I'm looking at the what Google defines as a physical assault or simple assault or assault in general, and it just I'm reading it, and it's assault, an unlawful physical attack or threat of attack. Threat of attack. Now, it's an aggravated assault is an attack with or without a weapon resulting in serious physical injuries such as broken bones, lost teeth, or internal injuries. Like, why do they even say lost teeth? Why do they even give these examples? I mean, this is beyond ridiculous. And is it from ovc.ogp.gov? Is this where it's at? Okay, I mean, yeah, I guess they just give you examples, but it's just so random. Instead of just give a definition, just a definition what assault is, that would be better. And this is a government site, Office for Victims of Crime. I mean, the reason why I'm looking at this is just that I go to one of these supermarkets, and these girls that work at the register, they just they take my stuff, and obviously I'm not gonna bag the stuff if I didn't pay for it yet. I have to bag it myself. I have my own bags. I wait there, and then I started rushing the first time because she just puts the other person's stuff, she slams into mine. This time it's like they know already, so she waited. Except the person online had like one item, and I was putting his stuff. I'm like, I'm not gonna race. I wasn't too slow. I had two bags. I put everything in the bag, and it was under a minute or a minute and a half or something, a little bit over a minute. The lady, with the female that was buying the stuff, just like walked into me and just like pushed something into me, like trying to hit me or something like that. Because she was aggravated that she had to wait there for that one item. Instead of this person behind the register scanning or just handing it over, or just putting it on the side and putting it for her. And you know what? Yeah, they're not just the registers, but how all the items come out. It's a little bit smaller. Maybe we just had a belt where you just like push all the stuff to the side, not pushed it, because I know you're gonna push it, but the belt conveniently you know uh carried it to a certain size so I could then bag it myself. I'm not gonna ask you. You could have someone to bag it for me because I don't think I want any of your employees touching my things after I buy it. I don't want you to bag it either way. Now, if you can't figure that out, you're probably gonna, I don't know, put something really soft on the bottom and something really heavy on top. I've seen a person do that in another workplace, and I don't know if I think they try to blame it on me. I I'm not even gonna get into that, but I don't want no one to even bag my groceries because some of these people they have no common sense, so I don't know what they're gonna do. But anyways, like this woman just like she nudged into me like, and I had that happen before, except streets in New York they're traditionally white women, and they were just like I was walking, and they would just like step like this to me, like trying to scare me or something. They did it like 4 or 5 times in Brooklyn. What is that crap? I never seen that before. These women, the Latina woman, the Hispanic woman, they just like they just like hit you with some stuff though, like they pretend like they was a accident. They didn't even say anything, just do that and just walk away. Is it my fault that I was getting stuff, or you just too stupid to understand? I mean, you could have just been like, okay, let me just get this. But they're both dumb. They're both freaking dumb. It's like, am I gonna have to be, not aggressive? Am I have to feel, their attack on me because, they can't think straight? I'm supposed to rush with the groceries, just run out of the store. So, Consuelo, the fat one, I didn't want to make up a name for her like that. But, I traditionally give to names to her because I'm a little bit angry. It's just like, why don't she just, open her mind, just wait a minute. And if you bought one item, and like I said, why don't she just scan it, just give it to her. And then she was just waiting for me, and she didn't give me an attitude to be laid behind the counter, but she's just waiting there. What am I supposed to rush and stuff? You know? Or maybe, the person that's directing people to the line should, all right, hold up, and do it like that. The other, and before it was just like so many items, and they were just piling on top of me. And I knew which ones were mine, but it's like, what if I take somebody else's stuff? We're gonna be arguing whether what else is mine. I mean, it's like the level of just stupidity. It's unparalleled in these people. There's so many people like that. Except I don't even get angry anymore. I was gonna take out my cell phone and record that, but the thing is, I have so many. There's another thing going on with Apple with like storage and stuff, data and caches. Like I have like 60, 70 gigs on my phone that it's just other data. I can't even delete it. So I'm having a hard time recording videos and on my cell phone. I just don't have any room for it anymore. And either way, I just, it's like, is that what it comes to? I'm gonna have to record you and your ignorant stupidity and your anger issues towards me. It's like I'll do it. I did it before a couple of times. I don't enjoy it, but if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Because I'm trying to do is just buy some groceries, go home, and do what I have to do. I don't want to have to get, in a confrontation with someone because they just, they're closed and narrow-minded. It's ridiculous. And I mean, I bet you there's probably people that are just like me that uh, they get drunk, they experience something like that, and just lose their freaking mind. They start raging and becoming angry. Because I don't know, if I was drunk, I probably would have said something. I wouldn't have got angry, but I probably would have, ridiculed or said, "What the hell are you doing?" It's just like you lose your temper. Because I go plenty of times in a week with something like that. Especially in that freaking one supermarket. And the other Latino supermarket, I do get looked at strange. There's another thing that happened. It's like, what is that crap? I always thought, I must have insulted somebody from a certain culture, this and that. I don't even care anymore. It's not even about that. It's just that it's the level of inhumanity around these people. It's like you're not from here. You're not from here. The fact that you can't figure that out, you're creepy to me. You're very creepy. And I'm not wouldn't like call the authorities said it was an assault charge, something like that. But taking out myself and recording her, maybe that's what I'm gonna do when I'm gonna stand by, get my groceries, because like I'm tired of this. This is not the first time. A couple of times I got so aggravated from that. I was like, I'm not gonna go there, but they had it's some things I like. A lot of these in that store and another store, they don't even put prices on items. It's been months. They don't put price. I don't know how much they cost. They told you, go to the register and find out. I want like 3 or 4 items. I'm not gonna walk 3 or 4 times every time. It's like they don't care. They don't care. They don't want you to have it or something like that. They're very like, they do that little game like they don't want you to even know what it is. I mean, it's like how is that even legal? Is that even legal? Like, can you put stuff on shelves and not price them? It shouldn't be like some kind of law about that. And then you just, the fact that you just aggravate people with that, and with that, it's like, no, 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 you have to go, you have to go, you got to go. Like, it beyond classless. Like, I don't, I don't remember things being like that here. Maybe there were, but that's just a new level of like freaking ridiculousness. And there's people that probably say, well, Trump should have built that wall. It's not even like that. It's not even like that. It's like these people might have been in here. It's not about Mexico, South America. I don't know who these people are, but they just. And maybe I'll go to other stores, but the big chain stores, they don't have anything like that. They have all the prices and stuff. And yeah, things happen. People are like that too. But it's a new level of dumb and ignorance and hatefulness that I found. And I actually saw that in Brooklyn too. It was a Latino supermarket, and some stuff just weren't marked for price. I was like, excuse me, you know how much this is? And they're like, oh, I don't know. No sé, no sé. It was the guy stocking, groceries. Of course, he's not gonna know. He's gonna know everything. I mean, we're supposed to do walk around and get the price every time, and that's one thing. But just that push and like touching me and stuff, or shoving something into me because you're angry because you gotta wait for something that I didn't do. I'm not gonna put up with that. I'm not gonna put up with that stuff. It's just like just one of the things that I go through every day, and just people like try to get you aggravated and do something like that, just to like either haunt you or they're trying to disrespect you with it.